The sky fills with red. The flowers continue to blossom endlessly. And Hari Singh looks out of his tent, tightens his blue kamar kasa just above his waist, ready to make way for Anandpur. As the khanda blends the water and sugar, as the salotar grinds the cardamom and badam until the cauldron bursts, the Fauja march to the beat of it, in rehearsal for the bantara that will aid them on their way. And Hari Singh wraps his farla into his bunga to heed steady to Anandpur. The journey itself starts early. The journey itself comes in 5-hour bursts, stopping and starting from place to place. So Hari Singh chants Vaheguru to protect them throughout their trip. So Hari Singh chants Vaheguru, offering an ardas that they reach there okay, with their bane packed and milk packed and shastra packed and goats attached and horses that are hard to tame, clip-clopping behind, to reach the land where the Nagara shudders underneath the earth, and the dirt smells like blood and jakaras swim through the air, where the Sangat press their heads to the hooves of the horses. As it's here, Akali Baba Fateh Singh Ji can be spotted riding them. And Hari Singh arrives earlier than most, gets himself diyar all over again, swapping the blue bana for a yellow one this time, honouring the presence of 960 million Shaheed Fauj, honouring the attendance of the thousands of pilgrims that will stand amongst them. But Hari Singh is too busy to sit and talk. There is langar to be made, his soul to be fed, and he won't stop for as long as the crowd remains. This Jod Mela only comes once a year, but Hari Singh doesn't worry about the time he's got left here because the roop he adorns is timeless. The Akhand Path is recited. The Taddi and Kirtan is sung from midday. And Hari Singh plays Gatka with the Bajangis. Warriors that may look small but have unwavering spirits, driven by a glorified force. As the Akhand Path is completed, as the war drum is beaten for the Sangat to get diyar, the Fauja listen cautiously for the next one. This is their cue to take place on their horses, and Hari Singh waits for ardas and then the Hukamnama Sahib and then Prashad, because now the Mahalla begins. At this point, hearts are racing. At this point, the excitement is building and bursting in Rang, and the army, without fear, marched through the steepest roads, and the army, with pure love, never stopped their Vaheguru Jap. With the Kore at the front and the Nagare and Nishan Sahabs and Jettatars and Fauj that will never be tamed, proceed behind, to arrive at the stadium and do Parikama to begin with, as a sign of respect for where the battle will commence, where the horses have their chance to beat each other at the races, where the Sangat play Gatka recklessly, jumping in and out to impress one another with their moves, as each Guru, each Shaheed, take darshan of the event. And Hari Singh knows that this feeling of winning a war will linger for a long time, even though the Mahalla is coming to an end, and langar is served, and Nitnem is read, and the Sangat have all left. So Hari Singh looks up at the sky that is back to its usual blue, and down to the flowers which are still blossoming, and packs up his bane and shastar and horse and tent, and reminds himself that the next Jod Mela is Vaisakhi, so they must ride swiftly to reach Talwandi ahead of time.